we dropped it, you joined us, and yeah, it's been even better.
Yeah, sorry, I did not have a picture from my own previous days as I was not there. I was happy to have at least this one, plus the beautiful dog is Kali in front, and there's also the beautiful
Yeah.
Nishi behind. You don't see her well, but don't worry. Spoiler alert, you will see her better in later slides. And thank you everyone for sharing this WoW story, which most of us already knew, but it's always nice to hear it again and makes us emotional for 1 year. So hopefully some of us will cry of emotion today and the mission will be achieved. Since then, we grew the team and we recruited a lot of people. So this is part of the team. On Zoom, it's part of the team. We haven't seen each other, all of us, yet because we are all across the world. But most of us have met already, which is wonderful. And yeah, I think we're quite same-minded people with diverse backgrounds, but who share the same values. And everyone is super friendly. And I speak personally, I think it's wonderful to work here with such a team. So, like, this is our cute, cool team, and this is at New York with Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse, Mario, Luigi, and Minnie. Hey,
Mini, indeed. And I realize I haven't looked at
sorry.
what we're gonna be showing today, so I haven't spoiled myself. So I'm super excited by discovering what we're gonna be seeing. That's cool.
I'm scared. I hope it will be ref approved. So yeah, a lot. So these are our team members today. So a beautiful bunch of people that we all love, and those who couldn't come, wish they could have and shared their hello to everyone and lots of love. And we also wanted to have a slide for amazing mods because they're doing an incredible job every day and they're here on Twitch as well today. So hi mods, we love you. Volunteer as well. And yeah, the whole Wolf fam that is here. Thank you very much for celebrating today with us. We're super happy about it. This actually kind of looks like a format of meetings that we have weekly. And we thought it would be great to share these vibes with you because it's a moment that we all enjoy. So, because the video speaks 1,000 words, I'm gonna try to launch it, but I had a few problems in the past, so if I have one, please forgive me. And it works. Yay!
Yay.
Fireworks.
Yay.
Sound like 40 people. So yeah, that was 1 year in 3 minutes, which is very fast for 1 year. So now that we did this little throwback video, we'll be focusing a little bit on the different team members to know more about each of them, those who are here, and share their own perspective on this past year. So first, oh my God, I put the video again. Yes. First, Yam Yam, the witchy creator. My apologies for the titles. I kind of found them randomly. Hi, Yam Yam.
Hi. Hi, Adelina. I guess I'm the witchy creator.
Yeah, I guess you are. So almost everyone from the team made slides with different pictures. So I'll switch right away to them and at the same time ask you a few questions about your journey at WoW. So first of all, what is your role today at World of Women?
So started out as one of the co-founders, and today I'm the CEO and the Chief Creative Officer of World of Women.
That's cool. What do you like the most about WoW?
Can I be biased and say everything? I just love everything that we stand for, what we're fighting for. I love what we're building and what we're going. And I just love all the amazing and brilliant people that are helping us make all of this happen. And those are both our WoWies and the WoW community.
Oh. And talking about community, do you have a few words for the community?
Well, you're the reason we're here today and the reason why we've been able to accomplish everything we've accomplished so far. I love how benevolent, kind, and open-minded you guys are. And we couldn't ask for a better community. Thank you so much for your support and your kindness and your love throughout this year. We're very grateful for you.
We are. And last but not least, do you have a fun fact?
So I was struggling with this one because I feel like I'm overall quite strange in my life. So I just chose two. One of them is that I talk to my plants every single day like they're my children. And Raph hates it. I literally think that they have emotions and stuff, and I take like a lot of care of them. Secondly, cooking is actually my life passion. It's something that I am very passionate about and that I really love doing. And I try to do it whenever I have time.
The time is Yam. Which one is your favorite picture from these ones?
Okay, damn, I feel like if I choose one, like some people will get offended, but Adelina, I really like our photo together.
Yeah, I love it as well. I don't know how I can click on stuff without screwing everything.
Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite photos. I feel like it really like shows how cool we are, you know?
It depicts our relationship.
Yes. But I know which one is your favorite from this slide.
Which
Can
one?
you guess which one? The one where I'm suffering?
Yes. Definitely my favorite forever. Probably
Yes,
my
so
next topic.
yeah, the community doesn't know, but Adelina really likes to make us do weird things when we meet in real life, especially in events. And she made me hang from this horrible pole in the middle of a nightclub. And I really didn't want to do it, as you can see in my face, but she loved it and she was very, very happy. So Raph snapped the pic.
Thank you very much for making me happy.
You're welcome.
And Ben, I will switch to the next slide, which is myself. Oh, hi, Adelina. How are you? Thanks, I'm great. How about you?
Yes.
So my title is the title giver. Does someone wants to ask me my questions?
Why not? Okay, I don't have a
Wow.
question.
I can.
Okay.
I can ask your
Okay.
question, Adelina.
Okay, you can all ask my questions.
Okay, so how did you join WoW? How did you hear about WoW?
So I knew the co-founders from before because I worked with some of them in my previous company. And I actually checked my WhatsApp messages and find out that the first time you asked me if I wanted to work with you guys, Raph, was the July 13th. So it's not too far. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm looking at my notes. So yeah, and I actually really liked the project for multiple reasons. One of them was that I didn't know anything about NFTs and Web3, so I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna learn a bunch of new things. And I was like, but are you sure, guys, that you want to recruit me because I know nothing? And they were like, yes, we trust you, just come. And yeah, and I love that you know, it's like the mission of WoW to bring more people into Web3 and to help people grow and everything. And I'm the living example of that. So I'm grateful and thank you, because I'm very happy to be here today for almost a year now.
Oh, that's so sweet, and happy almost anniversary to you in a couple days.
Thank you.
That is awesome. And what is your role at WoW?
So I'm the head of communications. So I take care of everything comes. I work with an amazing communication team, which is made of the incredible Grace and the wonderful Kashvi. Yes, I'm trying to find adjectives on the go, but it works.
Oh,
And yeah,
awesome. And what do you like most about WoW or your role?
what I like the most about WoW, my role,
Aside
I like a lot of things. I like the fact that it's very various. Like there's a lot of different projects going on. The team's amazing. And I also love the community. Like the previous job I was working on, like we had great community members too, but it was way more difficult. And the WoW community is incredible, which is like a breath of fresh air. It's just stay as you are and keep doing what you're doing. We love you.
Oh, you gave away my last question, which is what you would say to the community. But since you said that, what's your fun fact?
I actually forgot to say that I'm head of comms and of my own body.
Oh, yeah.
My fun fact is that I think that I say fun things, but they're not fun at all.
Wow. I didn't see this one coming.
I like that. But is that actually your fun fact? I'm sure you have others.
Other fun fact, I used to be a professional dance teacher, couple dance, and travel the world.
Oh, that's cool. I can see that. Okay.
And I've been a cosplayer. I think that's good fun fact.
She's still a professional dancer and she's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're too nice.
that's beautiful.
I
Very
have
cool.
proof.
I testify.
Oh no, no. You do not have proof.
Now we need
Not
to see
the
of
same
you
dance.
dancing, Adelina. Now we need
I want to
some of
see
you.
Raph dance, and if Raph dances, maybe I will dance as well.
Okay, deal. Raph, you have to dance then.
And on my photo slide, I would like to get everyone's attention on the earrings, which are WoW earrings. So yes, it's cool. I took a picture of them.
Oh,
Next
how sweet.
person,
I think
BBA.
Adelina, right before, I think you have some question on the chat.
Do I have questions on the chat? Sorry, I forgot to
Yeah.
multitask.
What has been your favorite event?
My favorite event? That's a hard question. I don't know. I will say I cannot choose. I will not choose. You will not make me choose. My favorite event is the Future WoW Gala. Hey, here you go.
Ooh,
Nice. Nice
okay.
answer.
Okay, so I think we can move to BBA, the product guy who took off his filters so that we can focus and stop laughing all the time.
Yeah, this is not a filter. Those are actual glasses, Nance glasses. Yeah, so who was asking me the question? Or should I answer directly? Yeah,
You
so
can introduce yourself, tell us what you do here, what you like, everything.
sure. So yeah, my role at WoW is yeah, I'm a co-founder, but I'm responsible for product development. Yeah, meaning that I create along with the other founders and the rest of the product team the future product of the WoW ecosystem. And so yeah, I know every single items on the star map. I know what they are. But yeah, I won't tell you because we like surprise. What do I like the most about WoW? Yeah, the community for sure. We wouldn't be there without you. The WoWies. So I know Yam is super happy I use this word. So WoWies, meaning the WoW team members. And also, yeah, the fact that we as NFT project or an NFT brand or company, we had an impact on so many artists, and yeah, we changed. We already changed the Web3 space, and we plan to continue doing so. And it's been only 1 year.
LFG.
LFG. A few words to the community, so this one doesn't translate very well, but yeah, I would say yeah. I appreciate you. I love you. And a fun fact, so yeah, BBA for the record means Boeing Bored Ape, because yeah, one of my first experience in Web3 was with BAYC. And yeah, the fun fact is I'm also going in real life.
We
So
know
it's not hard to
true.
create.
He's not.
It wasn't hard to create this character.
Can I just say that that photo of Shannon is priceless? Like, you look like a superstar, Shannon.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
to
yeah,
you, Yam. You gave me those glasses.
That's
So-
true.
And yeah, maybe another fun fact, as you can see on the slideshow, is I like taking embarrassing picture of people. And so yeah, I did my best selection of picture, and yeah, that's it. I love this picture, all of them. And you also have a very rare picture of Adelina being happy.
Very rare picture. Come on. I'm always smiling. The third picture actually on the top was at the WoW Galaxy launch.
Yeah, that
So,
was Yam and a half old place for the
Yeah. We
the
were all
anecdote.
super grumpy when you took that photo. I remember that very well. We were stressed, we were pissed, we were grumpy, we hadn't slept so much.
I'm the best at taking a cringe picture. Yeah, that's my special power.
I can
good
tell.
superpower. I like it.
Irida from our Discord is asking BBA if his noun style glasses are a disguise, or like, she's just asking what they are.
Actually, I'm yeah, I like the Nance project, and I got them in New York from actually a holder, and yeah, I like them. I like the style. So yeah, no disguise. Yeah, it's a disguise. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm still anonymous, even though I don't know really why. But yeah, right now I'm anonymous. Yeah, this is my disguise.
Okay,
I would never recognize you in the street with those glasses if I saw you.
Yeah, but I only wear them for the work streams. This is the technique.
The guy that is talking is BBA for really tough cookie. The one and only BBA, yes. So yeah, I'm reading at the same time. Okay, let's move to our next person, who is Cynthia, the chai butterfly, because it rhymes. Just made that
Hello.
right.
Yeah. I first saw that, and then later I was like, wait, I was like, that rhymes, and I couldn't get it out of my head after that. So I like that.
How
I
are you?
appreciate it. I'm good. How are you, Adelina?
Very good. Very excited.
Yeah, here are all my random Zoom photos because I'm stuck on Zoom right now. But I am the director of the foundation. I'll go into a little bit of my role, Adelina, and then maybe you can ask me the cool questions.
Sure.
If that's okay. Yeah, cool, awesome. So I oversee the foundation. I joined pretty recently. I've met a couple of you guys in the community as well. Some of you guys on the chat. I see you guys chatting. So hello, hello. I oversee everything from the university, the academy, and education, and how we get Web3 to everyone. I joined in March after staring at WoW for a long time. So I was just admiring from afar. And then I came upon some art, which I think I included in the next slide, Adelina. That was
Oh, wow.
acquired.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was this tweet that I saw one night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do everything to help this project. And like, I love this. And the fact that we were working with artists from around the world, I thought it was the coolest thing. And so that sort of was my introduction. I had heard about the Web3 space for a while. I was helping other kind of women-led projects starting in January. And I kept going to their events, and we were talking about like, you know, how to open wallets and do all these different things. I had two girls who were helping me since January, and we would just meet every Friday to talk about Web3 and just like figure out what this was and how to mint our NFTs and all of this. And then ended up minting my first NFT in March or so, and then heard about kind of the work World of Women was doing. And I was like, wow, that'd be so cool to do something with them. I don't know what, maybe I could just tweet them something. And like, that's all I was thinking at the time. I was like, I could get involved in their Discord, like other than that. And then I think just like kind of chance and the window just opening up and just like everything aligning in your life. So they had an opening that was exactly what I've been doing for the past 10 years. And I was like, why not? So went for it. And it was at a place where I was kind of deciding what my next steps were. And that was that. So I'm super happy that I joined. I think we have the most incredible team because everyone makes you feel like you can have a fresh breath of air, like Adelina said, and you can breathe, you can be yourself, you can be silly, you can do emojis, you can talk in GIFs, which is my love language. And so I love it here. I also love our community. Raph, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I also just want to say like thank you to the community too, because you guys always make me feel welcomed. Even that week that I went MIA on accident, it was lovely, and you guys have the most warm and inviting and caring in so many different ways. You guys look out for not only us as people, but us as a community and as a brand. If you guys flag anything, you guys are on it right away, saying like, hey, that looks sus, that's a little fishy. And I think that's super important for us as well, and it takes a load off for us too. So just a huge, huge thank you. And then also a really big applause to the entire team, because even as I'm going about, I'm pretty new to this, but I'm like, I don't know how they did this. It's amazing. I applaud them, but not only for the work that they've done, but all the integrity that they put into the project and the brand, which is important. So yeah, I would share one memory is like throughout the onboarding process and throughout kind of WoW, Raph is very much I think I admire his sense of integrity and how he tackles things. And so there's no fishy business. There's no like, oh, we want this for, you know, we don't have any sort of weird intentions. It's just like, we're trying to get a project done and we're trying to build this brand that does good for people. And there's no BS behind that. And I've always admired that. And through, you know, through emails, through, you know, conversations, it's always what is the best for WoW and what is the best for people around us. And that's something that I'll you know, I'll use every day here and even after that. So really, really appreciate that. And then what are my other questions, Adelina? I forget.
I completely agree with you on that. Other questions are, so I guess this is kind of what you like the most about WoW, or do you have other things to say as well regarding this topic?
No, I think I said that. I think the art, the people, the integrity, and wanting to do good in the world, that's like everything I've always dreamed of, especially helping other people. And that's the role that I can sit at. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Do you have a few words to say to the community, who apparently
said
also
that.
loves chai and gifts?
Yeah, I already said that I appreciate them and all their work. So, and I'll say it again. And I love the community. And I had some slides like before this. For example, I've met so many different people, even just through like informal interviews. I know Mike, you're on the call as well. I put like screenshots of some of our conversations. I saw you on the Twitch chat. And then of course, oh yeah, and Diana, everyone is so sweet. Diana sent me a sweet gift on my birthday, so which was really, really nice. And yeah.
And a fun fact.
Oh, fun fact, I used to thread eyebrows as a way to make money. So throughout college, I would thread people's eyebrows, and I learned by threading on my arms and people's arms. And then, and I just, went from there. So that was it. And I used to go to people's dorms, like threading their eyebrows, like when I was like in between classes and stuff. So yeah, that is me. But thank you, everyone. What was that?
I said that could come in handy. We're noting it.
Oh yeah, every place I go to, people are like, "So can you do my eyebrows?" I'm like, maybe. I'm retired. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, that's my fun fact.
Well, thank you very much for everything, and for the 2 slides. I actually also remember these collaborations. It was incredible. I loved it.
Yeah,
and now to Diana, the lore master.
Sorry, I had to.
I should have introduced Diana. Diana,
Yeah,
your turn.
Cynthia. Yeah, do you want to be, well, Cynthia's my onboarding WowWee buddy. So do you want to do the honors of asking me questions, Cynthia?
Or you can do a free for all, but I can ask you, what is your role at WoW, and what do you do?
Yeah, so my role at WoW is I focus on project management related to Web3 initiatives and also in the lore development with our ongoing activations. So that's my main responsibilities and connecting with our community.
Awesome. And what do you like most about either your role or WoW or community or anything like that?
Yeah, so the World of Women was actually the reason why I joined NFTs in the first place. And the moment where I saw a position open up, I ran for it. So I'm really glad it went well. And then I just remember Raph and Yam were on the call. He offered me the job, and it just went in one ear and out the other, because it was just surreal. So it was a surreal moment when I realized I got the job, and I've been truly grateful ever since, being part of such an amazing team and community and all the activations that we've gotten together, just to see how our minds all work well together when it's put together. All this collaboration, and I'm just really grateful and feel really privileged to be part of this team.
Oh, I love that. And you briefly mentioned how you heard about NFTs through WoW, but how did you join? What was your first introduction?
Introduction to the team, or
to WoW? Like, how did you hear about it?
Oh, how did I hear about it? Yeah, so I come from a science background, did med tech and liked that a lot, but then was still kind of intimidated by the fintech industry. I was looking into fields that were a bit more innovative and stumbled across NFTs. But then I also wanted to make sure that what I put my time in, invest in, is worthy of our time. And being a visible minority, a woman myself, I was looking first thing in terms of NFT projects that was working on representation and inclusivity, and World of Women was the project that I was like, okay, I'm getting to this space. I'm going to dive into it, learn more about it, dedicate my free time. So I was working full time, and every time I got off of work, I went into NFTs, learned more about the space, got more experience that I could. And then World of Women, I was keeping my eyes on it, and then joined the team when I could.
Very cool. And a few words to the community.
So yes, we are super lucky to have such a strong and supportive community that just really echoes how the clues worked out. Really thankful for the members who came in and also dedicated their time to also give new members who wanted to join into the clues. So just really thankful for you, and know that we are listening to you. and we keep strategizing, working hard behind the scenes to make sure that we keep delivering and keeping all of us happy here. So thank you.
Oh, I love that. And what is your fun fact?
I used to do synchronized swimming in university. So if anybody did that too, we can all sync or sync.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, I'm sweaty.
No, I'm saying that's really good to know because we might use your incredible skills for an interesting activation.
Ooh, hint, hint. No.
We have
I
a
feel
lot
like
of artists.
Very, very cool. Alrighty, Adelina, I pass it back to you. Or Diana, do your thing. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'll pass it off to the next person.
Just a minute. On the bottom left, you can see Jordanize. Jordan is the one who did the video and a lot of our amazing assets. Unfortunately, he cannot be here right now, but thank you, Diana, for putting this magnificent name on him.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to know him a little bit. We like to say that he Jordanizes stuff, which means makes them whoa and really cool. So yes. And the next one is Fiyin.
Hi.
Hi. So Diana, do you want to go ahead and ask Fiyin's question?
Yeah, for sure. So hey, Fiyin, and
Hey.
wanted to know what was the main reason that you got into World of Women?
So I would say my sister actually told me about World of Women first. So she was like the person that I found out about the brand from. And then I had like just been mentioning in passing that, you know, I was looking for like a new opportunity. Like I just want to be part of like a brand that I actually kind of support what their mission is. And then like I luckily just came across like an opening, and it was like in the actual role I was looking for. So I think it just kind of was fate.
That's so sweet. And you want to tell us a bit more about your role here?
So I'm the HR manager, or as it says on the screen, the HR queen. So I would say what I do is I just like look after like the people. I help like put it into place like structures, and also like at the moment we're actually growing our teams. I'm also like leading on that. So I get to like meet really incredible people, find out a lot about their background, and just see if they'll be a good fit for the team.
Love that, and super thankful that you're doing this all for all of us here. And what do you like most about World of Women?
I think for me, it's just probably just like what the brand stands for, just like really echoing, celebrating representation, equal opportunities and diversity. I think as well, like being a minority, it just kind of feels like a home away from home. So I would say that's what I really like about the team.
Awesome. And then do you have a few words to the community?
Yeah, so thank you so much. Like your support is definitely felt, and we do truly appreciate it.
Amazing. And then yeah, just a quick side recap to Adelina. Yeah, Kelly got shy, eh? She turned around after you flipped the camera over to her. Yeah, and then yeah, while we're talking about fun stuff, what's a fun fact about you, Fiyin?
So I don't eat cheese, but I like pizza, which is kind of like an oxymoron, but yeah.
I love pizza too. What's your favorite flavor?
So I like pepperoni, pretty much everything just without the cheese. I'm not that picky, just picky about the cheese.
I think Raph just had a heart attack.
No, I get it. Actually, my little brother is a little bit the same. He hates cheese, but he can eat pizza as he grow older. So people grow, people evolve, and become better person. That's good.
No pizza. Guys, also you can have a pizza emoji. Shannon, I saw that. So cool.
I'm really having a lot of fun with the emojis.
Pizza
Maxi.
Oh, I think we lost
Maxi, yes.
Or am I the only one who lost her, or did
No, we lost her too. Yeah, I think her camera panned and it got all dark. So, but
okay.
Yeah, HR Queen Fiyin.
Okay, then I will move forward with Grace. the fashion
Hi
icon,
there. How's it
because they are
going?
a fashion icon.
I know I'm wearing my Madonna shirt today. Ooh, it's floating in midair.
Oh, it's cool.
Funny.
Special effects.
It's pretty cool, actually. See, that's how you reinvent fashion. You like blend it with the background and create a whole new universe. And this is what Grace stands for. Thank you, Grace. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you discovered WoW, and what you're doing at WoW?
Yeah, sure. So I started teaching myself about NFTs last year. And when I first heard about WoW, it was from following Danny, our artist liaison, on social media. And I really just fell in love with the project's art, the mission, and the values. And I was already working as a social media manager. So when I saw WoW post the role, I applied. And I feel very similarly to others like Diana. And it just kind of pinched myself when I was accepted into the role. It's been super exciting. The rest is history. But yeah, it's been really a dream come true. I get to hear Adelina's dad jokes every day. So for those who don't know, I am WoW's social media manager. I manage all of our communications across channels alongside Adelina and Kashvi. So that means Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Medium, our newsletter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and now TikTok. So please, if you haven't already, go visit our TikTok. It's World of Women NFT, no dots. Follow our TikTok, like our videos, and watch them. And comment, please. Like, comment, subscribe.
Comments, like, share, save, do everything you need to do.
Everything.
And yeah,
but I just,
sorry.
go ahead.
I just wanted to say that you did an amazing job and that everyone should brace themselves for great videos.
Yes, we're going to be premiering them throughout the week, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love how committed WoW is to creating positive change in the world through charitable giving, uplifting diverse artists, and bringing representation and inclusivity to the Web3 space. Yeah, I definitely, when I first entered the space, didn't always feel like I had a place. And so finding WoW really gave me that sense of belonging.
Oh. Actually, you know, I remember your interviews and we were very impressed with like all the texts you came up with and all the ideas and everything you had in mind. And yeah, and I was like, oh, I want them. So yeah, we were quite impressed and really liked your dedication already before even joining us. It was incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, I put together some presentations for my interview because I was like, I need to make sure that they know that I want this.
It was a great idea, to be honest, and a recommendation to everyone: if you want something, you have to show that you really want it, and usually it makes an impact. Do you have a few words for the community that you would like to share?
Yeah, I mean, just a big thank you to our community for being some of the kindest, friendliest, most generous people. We really, truly love you. And it's so cool as a social media manager to see all of your amazing fan art on social media, the lore you are writing, the memes you make, because our community is truly so creative. And it's just a joy to see it. I feel like I get to see it firsthand. Like I get the notifications right on my phone. So I get exclusive first access to everything that our community is sharing.
They are super creative. You also told us about the things you like at WoW, but did you tell us the things you like the most ever?
I mean, I can definitely say that I love just being part of this team. I feel like every day I'm excited to start working, and just being part of a team with such strong like values matters so much to me personally. So yeah.
I love that every morning we get to see each other.
I know, except we're in different time zones. So it's usually your afternoon post lunch, and I'm just getting up and getting started for the day. So I'm always super excited and energetic, and maybe you're a little bit more
digesting my food. Do you have a fun fact to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm also a fashion designer, and I also am a rug tufting artist. So I make rugs with a big automated gun.
Can we have a WoW rug?
Yeah, I should definitely make one. Alpha. We'll see.
Yay. My birthday is not soon, but something will come probably. I don't know what. Trying to pull that rug towards me to get it. Thank you so much, Grace. And thank you for your picture selection. By the way, on the right, we're trying to make a wow with our hands in case it wasn't clear enough.
I think we did a great job.
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Well, Grace, you have to do the rug because people are going crazy about the rug in the chat.
I should have planned ahead and made it for our birthday, but there will be many more landmarks for us to celebrate.
Walk the runway on a WoW red carpet rug. Great idea. Okay, then I will move forward with Ina's story. So Ina really wanted to be here today. Unfortunately, she won't be able to make it, but she did prepare a slide, which I will be reading now, of her WoW story. So I'm reading it. I fell head over heels in the WoW world. The feeling was immediate and the love at first sight. The art, the values, the vibes, the badassness, everything. I slid into Yam's DMs and the rest is history. I'm now the head of philanthropy and your neighborhood climate and social justice nerd. I like to fight for good causes. By the way, I'm also a Taekwondo black belt. So yeah, I did not know that about Ina. I will not piss her up ever again. I mean, I never did, but I will not do it.
I didn't know that either. I'm a Taekwondo black belt as well. I had no idea. And that
Are
doesn't mean
you,
much, to
Raph?
be honest. Oh, wow. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
didn't know.
well,
Oh, you are Taekwondo black belt as well? I
yeah,
want
but
to
that
see
doesn't mean
you.
much. You do that when you're 17 or something, and then it.
That's not true. It means a lot. It means you're badass and that you're like really cool.
Thank you.
I want
Yeah,
to
appreciate it.
see who's gonna kick whose ass. So.
Oh, we have to do a fighting between you and Ina.
What kind of
Yeah.
idea is that? Anyway, it all goes down to wrestling. So
Okay.
thank you. Now we think about you. And
Yes, we do. If you
We're
watch
sending
this,
all the love in the world.
if you're watching this replay, know that we love you. The next one is Kashvi, the community genius.
Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm
good. How are you?
Good. Wow, already I feel entertained. She's such a genius. I like that.
No, it is just Adelina being nice because she's the title giver.
I am it's a pretty cool role. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're doing at WoW, even though everyone knows it, and how you discovered WoW?
Well, most of you know what I do. I am the community manager. I work closely with Adelina and Grace to lead all of our community-centric initiatives, manage our communication strategy, and all of our platforms with a larger focus on Discord and our moderator team. I discovered WoW a little over a year ago. I found out about it when the marketing and promotions were going on. So I was just like entering every contest there is and trying my best to win a free WoW because I was just like 19 years old at the time and I didn't really know if I want to buy NFTs on my own or not. But then the mint date came around and I was like, yo, I need to get one. They're too beautiful. We used to have like a sneak peeks channel where Raph would post Yam's amazing art every day. And I just used to look at it and I was like, wow, I want to own one of those one day. So yeah, I minted two and I was relatively active in the community. I've always loved the Discord. And 2 or 3 months post launch, I think Raph just slid into the DMs and he was like, hey, are you looking for a role? I was like, tell me more. And the rest is history. So yeah, Raph is giving
Did you
everyone
say,
jobs.
tell me more?
I used to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful story. I remember it such a long time ago, like about a year.
Yeah, it was in like September 2021, which is a while ago.
Do you have special words for the community?
Oh my God, so many, but it's very hard to like put them into comprehensive words. So I'll just say that I'm so grateful for everything that you guys do, everything that you stand for. And it is an honor to represent all of your values in this team and to share all the feedback that you give us, because it's something that we truly value and incorporate into all the work that we do. And I really admire the benevolence and the passion with which you are putting yourselves out there for us and for our values. And I think that's really awesome. And as Grace said before me, just how creative and talented everyone is. The lore contest is going on right now, and I've been reviewing the entries every day, and they are so, so creative. And I've always been a huge reader, so this is just super fun for me. So keep your entries coming as well. And yeah.
And what's your favorite thing about WoW? Like your most favorite?
It's you, Adelina, of course.
No.
No,
And for real?
No, for me, the favorite, I have two favorites. Okay. One is the art, like the art from both the collections and the art that we curate every day that Danny works super hard on. I think it's so cool that we can make an impact through collecting. And the second most thing that I love is just being able to do this every day and being a part of this and being a part of something that's so much bigger than you and low-key bigger than all of us. So yeah, that's my favorite thing.
And a fun fact about yourself.
I'm a pretty boring person, but a fun fact I would say about like my WoW journey is that I got to interview Yam and Raph before they interviewed me for like the role, which I think is kind of funny. So yeah.
It is true. It was
Yeah.
an Insta live on your personal Insta.
I actually have screenshots that I took of that Instagram live, and I keep them. I cherish them.
Me too. It was such a fun Instagram live. And I think it was the first one that the WoW count did. So it just made it very special for me.
Now, Kashvi, people are asking, when is your partnership with Audible starting?
Oh my God, I don't have that good of a voice, but when are we doing a partnership with Audible is the question, I think.
It's very
I mean,
soothing.
if you're the narrator, we can do it.
I mean, you guys are making me shy right now, but okay.
No.
Cool. Anyway, thank you, community. I love you guys.
She makes every bit of anxiety disappear. Kashvi should do ASMR videos. Kashvi is the coolest.
Thank you.
Should narrate lore stories. I would listen to a whole video narrated by Kashvi.
All right.
Oh, she's almost blushing now.
Am I?
I think so.
I would
You guys
blush.
are so sweet.
Very sweet.
Also, there are a lot of amazing community members and our beloved mods in this slide. So I want to give a big, big shout out to all of you. I want to meet every single one of you someday. I don't know through how many events that would be. And I'm so excited for the gala because meeting you guys in person and meeting the person behind the PFP is just the most fun thing. And it's the most beautiful thing because we dive deeper into conversations like that. So yes.
You get to make a WoW train and yell.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was very iconic.
It was.
Yeah. After our community dinner at Vicon, Adelina made all of us stand in a train on like a sidewalk, and we made a WoW follow WoW train in real life. And we walked a whole block like that with holders just standing in a line, pretending as if we're in a train. And it was very funny. Yeah, as Yam said before, Adelina makes us do weird things when we're there in person.
It's for the greater good. Thank you very much, Kashvi.
Thank you, Adelina. And thank you, everyone else, the community.
I will switch now to the almighty Raph, whose title is being Yam's husband and also a co-founder.
Almighty. I think that doesn't fit right now, Almighty. Oh.
So hi, how are you, Raph?
Yeah, I'm good, and you, Adelina? How is everyone doing? Okay.
Great.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked that. I know people are muted.
I know that you are Yam's husband, but can you tell us what other things than serving her you do for WoW today? And how...
Yeah, tell me.
I'm just gonna say how you joined the project, but it's more like, how was your role defined while creating the project as well?
I'll start with how I joined the project. I actually joined this very, very, very unknowingly several years ago when I met Yam in a club in Paris. Yeah, that was the way I joined the project. That goes back a long way. And then the rest was us working together and figuring this whole thing out. As for my role at WoW, I used to do a lot of everything, but as we staff, we heard a lot of people today said, yay, they were happy to get into World of Women, and we were happier than they joined because it allowed us to focus on something else and not do a bit of everything. So today I'm really focused on partnerships and projects delivery. And you met Diana today, and you're gonna meet Syrona after that. And Danny unfortunately cannot be there, but they are part of the team that I'm leading today. So partnerships, yes, talking to external partners, whether it is brands, NFT brands, traditional brands, and try to do something great with them, and from the discussions to the delivery.
Nice. And among everything you're doing, or not especially you're doing, but among everything WoW, what is your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is actually, today we talk a lot about the past, about WoW, reminiscing an amazing year, it was crazy, etc. It's a lot of being happy about it, but my favorite thing about WoW actually is this future. It's really the future. This is super exciting for me. I've a long time I've been asking myself, like, especially at the very beginning, like, where is this going? Everybody is so supportive of us. What can we do to make to be worth of their support? And it's in my head, it's always been like that. Like, what should we do to be deserving of this? And for the last 6 months, I think we've been improving on this aspect, and I'm very, very confident in the future because I see now a very clear path as to how we can be deserving of this, and even more. So I'm super excited about that, and that's really what I like the most about WoW today. And I also have to add that for me, coming from an engineering background, coming from the car industry and the tech industry, working in factories mostly, working in a diverse environment is really, really game-changing on a daily basis. I really, really appreciate that. It's really something different, really. Where I come from, I used to work with 90% of men, and a lot of meeting rooms were filled of people like me, of men like me. And actually, I realized that I really like the diversity of working with people like that day to day.
I agree with you. I feel you. Coming from the same previous company.
That's true.
Do you have a few words for the community?
I thought about this one. Actually, 1 year ago, I went back into Discord and I went up to all the way to the first announcement we made. And there was one that's always stuck with me and stuck with me. After, like, I think it was 2 hours of the first mint, we had sold 1,200 WoWs very organically. It was all And then it was slowing down because other projects were minting, and a lot of big projects were minting that night. People say it was not crazy back then; it's crazier now. But there was 4 projects minting within 4 hours, and big ones. I remember it was Vogus, Stoner Cats, and I think it was Crazy Lizard Army. Wow, I have a good memory today. And it stopped at 1,200, and then we wrote this message of reassurance for the community, and I still believe in it today, actually. And I think I wrote, like, we actually believe that the NFT collectible market would be switching to a more rational behavior based on the value added and fundamentals, and we wanted to be the one project leading that. And I really think this is still my message today to the community, that we really believe that we can still be the project leading that, and we already showed quite a lot in this aspect. And we're confident that it's still going to grow, and we're going to still be and become one of the, and stay one of the biggest brands of the Web3 world.
That's the spirit. And for a different type of question, we want to know your fun facts.
This one is easy. I used to be a pizza delivery person, and I really loved that. I sometimes miss it. I wish I would just work as a pizza delivery guy because I love riding a scooter. Yam can confirm. So yeah, I used to be very good at that. I used to be very good at pizza delivery. My first month, I was the employee of the month. I'm very proud of that. Biggest achievement ever. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I wanted to apologize for the photo being very, very Yam centric. It's because those are photos from my phone, and I spend most of my time with Yam. So a lot of them are about Yam. I really like them. I really like the one on the left, or it's the right maybe, where it seems like she's dumping people and is crying and is very desperate about that. I think this is very funny. I really like taking this picture, and the video is even better. There you have it.
It is pretty funny.
People are asking you, Raph, if that's a Chuck Little.
Yeah, that is Chuck Liddell. That's a good question. So this was also very funny. It was a tough night, to be honest. For me, it was really tough because I had to tell no to a lot of people that were coming here and very supportive of us. The party was full. It was at VCon, and Chuck Liddell I couldn't let in because the party was literally full, even though he had his ticket. So yeah, if you couldn't make it to this night, just know that I had to say no to Chuck Liddell as well. It was a bit risky. And he was the loveliest ever. He was the loveliest. And he followed up on Twitter and he said, no problem at all. He understood. It was really fun for me. But a tough night.
It was. Thank you very much, Raph, for everything. I think everyone's going to try to go to the club now to find love and meaning in their life.
Yeah, we can say the one club we met. It's a secret.
Okay. So we will not find love, but thanks anyways. And now I'll move to Shannon, our muse. That's a pretty cool title. How are you?
Yay, go Shannon.
Thank you so much for running this. It's been so awesome to see all of the chats and just the love from the community. Thank you for creating this. It's amazing.
Can you tell us a little bit how you discovered WoW and what you're doing at WoW now, please?
Of course. So I discovered WoW, like many of the community, I was completely captured by the mission and vision of representation and inclusion. And I'd been a holder of the project for many, many months. But I was also working in Silicon Valley for over 15 years. I was working in tech. And I just had this week where I realized that my team, at the time I was leading the entertainment division at Meta, which was huge, helping companies get into the metaverse, very exciting. But I came home one day and I realized that my team had signed the biggest deal in Meta history, but I was actually more excited about the World of Women Galaxy launch. And I was spending all my time in the Discord trying to find out about the launch and getting so excited. And so I listened to Time as WoW the following week. Yam, Raph, everyone had announced that they had opened some roles. So I decided, hey, if I'm more excited about World of Women Galaxy than I am about my day job, I should be working on WoW. So I submitted my resume, was so grateful that I got a call from the team, and the rest is history. So my message is that listen to Time as WoW because dreams come true. So
That's a great ask. And yeah, we were like, everyone was unanimous to have you in the team. We were like so happy to have you join us. So we're the lucky ones.
Well, I'm super grateful. My role is now COO, which basically means that I am trying to make the dreams happen of the team. Everyone can see that our team is incredible. It's diverse, it's inspiring, and so many dreams have already come true from the first year of WoW. And so I spend a lot of time trying to help the team as much as possible, so that we can make the next year, many years of WoW Dreams, and become the biggest Web3 brand in the future.
I cannot wait. It's right in sight. Can you tell us a few words for the community?
Just huge thank you. The community has been an inspiration, as many of us have said. And I would say, even for me personally, it's always been my dream to use tech for good. But I think that becoming a part of this community and project, it's actually made my dreams come true better than I ever could have seen, because this is community plus tech plus art changing the world. And so it's making my dreams come true more than I ever thought possible, thanks to WoW.
Sending little hearts. Yay. Diana is so cute. Also, because everyone told theirs and you have to tell yours, what is your fun fact?
So my fun fact is that I'm an amateur aerialist. So I'm extremely excited for this future talent show that we have of Adelina dancing, Diana synchronized swimming, a fashion show completely designed by Grace. There's so many talents. But because I don't want to go too much into it, I'll also share my fun fact is I prepared this cake to give to the team and the community.
Oh
to wish you happy birthday.
Oh my God.
That is
And
so
I know
It looks so good.
and my
That is
dream
so
is that we
sweet.
all eat it together at the gala. And I can't wait for it.
This is amazing. I love it.
I need a cake
Okay.
now.
Let's
I'm
go take
hungry.
our ticket. And I wanna eat some cake now.
Yeah, I want cake too. Shannon, this is so hard to watch.
I didn't mean to make everyone hungry, but it's made with
And
love.
I like that you put my wow on the cake.
I'll just show it again in case anyone missed it. Zoom in on Yem's wow.
He's a lie. Spring, I really love your fun fact. It's a yummy fun fact.
I know, between pizza and cake, this whole the time might be hunger after a time as well.
Exactly. Everyone's obsessed about food here. Thank you so much, Shannon. I'm looking forward to eating your cake. It looks delicious. And I'll move to the next one. Syrona. Exciting BPM, not like the music, but like the badass project manager. Hey, Syrona, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Can you tell us a little bit how you discovered WoW and how you joined us and what you're doing now?
Yeah, so I actually discovered WoW initially through my dad and my sister, who are both massive fans of the NFT space, but specifically WoW. And they have been fangirling at me about WoW for literally months before I applied. When I actually told them that I got the job, I think they screamed louder than I did, which was super adorable. And since then, they have been very much up in Twitter spaces. They attend every live, and they may well be on Twitch now, watching and supporting. They're super cute. They're literally like not just my biggest fans, but definitely WoW's biggest fans, which I love.
And what's your favorite thing at WoW? Among
my favorite
everything
thing
you're
at WoW. Sorry. My favorite thing at WoW. I would say the team definitely is. You know, everyone's unbelievable. But specifically, I want to shout out the founders. I come from a background of working in startups, and this is by far the friendliest, easiest, most loving founding team that I've worked with. And it's so nice to work with people who genuinely listen and support us. So yeah, I think that, it's just amazing to have that.
I agree with you. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role at WoW?
Yeah, sure. So I am the project manager in charge of physical goods and merch. So basically anything that you receive IRL, I have had fingers in those pies at some point. I absolutely love what I do. It's super exciting. I get to work with so many different partners on so many different projects. And I think that, every day is something different, and that's super exciting.
I was showing my WoW merch. Do you have special words for our community?
Yeah, I love seeing you all on Twitter. I know I'm not the most forward-facing member of the team, but I'm still stalking you all, and I love seeing what you're posting. And I'd say, like, definitely keep doing things with your wows. Like the NFT tea that we've got a wine brand. I absolutely love seeing all the amazing products that you're actually creating off the back of your wows, and I can't wait to see more of that.
Completely agree. Love the usages of the IP. What's your fun fact?
Okay, my fun fact is that even though I don't look or sound it, I actually grew up in Spain and speak Spanish fluently with a Spanish accent.
Oh, I did not know that.
Really?
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Si quieres puedo hablar en español.
Yeah, that's odd. I was surprised too.
Vamos a la playa, mi amor. That's all I know.
That's all you know? Adelina, that's a weird phrase to know.
I know of her stuff, but not in Spanish. Okay, well, thank you very much, Syrona. It was a cool fun fact, but I did not know either. You hit it very well. And I'll move to our last showcase. Toomaie, the cool Swiss knife. Hey, Toomaie, how are you?
Good. Always happy to be the last one.
Best for the last, right?
Of course.
And you look very cool with your glasses.
Yeah, that's because I'm totally anonymous. So these glasses are like protecting privacy. No one will be able to recognize me. No one, I'm sure. Impossible.
It even makes your voice different.
Oh yeah, I should have. Same.
Yeah, we're very serious about that.
Can you tell us a little bit, like a few words about the creation of WoW and what you're doing at WoW today?
Sure. Even prior to WoW, actually, it's funny because we started working in Web3 with BBA maybe in January 2021. And before even that, we wanted to work together and wanted to create a company together because we really got along in our previous job. And we started working on a really shitty idea, which was to do a Twitch calendar. And we rapidly saw that it was good. It's not a bad idea, but we saw it wouldn't go somewhere. And we discovered NFTs at that time, and we were both following cryptos for some years. And we were like, oh my God, this looks so cool. People are super open. The tech looks super promising. And on my background, I was kind of tired of all the startups in Web2 doing only marketing things rather than tech things. And I really got interested, and BBA and I started really digging into that. And a few months later, when we took to Yam and Raph, the magic just happened. And that's how I joined, let's say, WoW. And today I'm mostly working on the tech side for the Fuman, just making sure that we are always delivering great experiences.
And you are doing an incredible job at that.
Thank you.
What's your favorite thing about WoW?
There are lots. I will just join like every one of you, what you said before. The team is incredible, and I'm super happy to, just be working in a company where people are open-minded. There is no politics internally. Everyone share what they are thinking, and it just feels like the normal way of working, like just how you would want to work. But for the past 12 years or 13 years, I never found that thing. And that's something that really makes me happy every day. So that's great. Meeting with the community every time I went to events, I was super stoked. And actually, the first event I did was in Miami, I think. And that's where I really understood that the community was first that awesome, but it was also so great to be able to put faces on PFPs. And every time I go to events, I meet members of the community, and I'm always super happy to be able to talk with them. And basically that's the two of that.
And do you have something specific to tell them today, like a few inspirational words?
No, just I love the community, and I love to meet them and be there at the gala, be there at our events, because it's always so nice talking to you, basically.
Now that they saw you with glasses, it's gonna be hard for them to recognize you, though.
Oh yeah. Okay. I will have a badge with Toomaie written on it.
Our glasses in real life.
Yeah.
Do you have a fun fact about yourself to share with us?
Yeah, actually, it's going to be I mean, Yam will probably be mad at me by saying this. I don't know if you read the slide, Yam, beforehand, but I think one of the first time I met Yam was because her dog at that time pooped right in front of my office. And it was at her previous job, and she was taking her dog. And she just pooped in front of the office, and I was like, what's happening? And yeah, that's basically that.
Hey, she was a puppy.
Wall of Woman exists.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful way to end this round of talks about WoW and what we're doing here. I love this fun fact. So thank you very much, Toomaie. You nailed this ending.
Thank you.
Before we end the stream, we wanted to talk about a few surprises that we have. So the first thing is, don't forget that in 5 minutes, there is the raid starting. So as we stated, you have to use the hashtag WoW what a year, and then you can look up for other people who use this hashtag and like, follow, comment. Everyone, we're gonna do the same from the WoW official account. So we will follow you, comment your posts and everything. And so WoW what a year, because you have to share like your favorite souvenir from the past year. And to make things a little bit even spicier, nicer, and fancier, we came up with a little gift that you can find in the My WoW section. It's these beautiful outfits that Mike Fabanefte did. So the drip holders will get the golden one, and everyone else will get the purple ones. So they look absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to generate mine. So yeah, just go on worldofwomen.art/my-woe, and then you will find them. So thank you, Toomaie, for the execution of this. Doing a great job. And yeah, we hope that you will like this little gift, and we cannot wait to see your wows and wowjids in their beautiful dresses. There are a few other things that are planned for this week, so keep tuned on our social media accounts. And really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very, very much, everyone who's here today to share with us this celebration. We're incredibly happy to have passed this 1 year mark. Amazing things, incredible things, and so many things has happened in a year. It feels so much bigger, but at the same time, time flew. So yeah, it's quite a crazy feeling. Either you joined us yesterday or a year ago, we're really happy to have you in the fam. So yeah, from everyone in the team that is here, that is not here today, a big, big, big thank you. We love you.
Thank you,
Happy
everyone.
birthday.
Everybody.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Thank you.
Birthday.
The time is wow and all.
Bye.
I'm
The
here.
time is
Yes,
wow.
no.
Bisous,
Take care,
bye-bye.
everyone.